episode we on. Pete, my bad.
119.
Shout out to my boy Pete, the mastermind on the ones and twos, man.
Yes,
we on episode
sir.
119. Pookie to my left, Torn to my right.
Yes,
Hey,
and
today
me.
felt like one of them lit episodes. We kind of got started late. And then I got to go to
Long
this.
day.
I got a situation tonight, y'all, because I got to go to this event. I told that nigga face to face I was going to be there. And I'm like, damn, bro, I hate.
Hit the
Volume.
mute.
I hate when I tell a nigga face to face I'm going to be there
Right.
the day before. Because I
Right.
seen him. And then I was like, bro, I'm going to be there, bro. I'm pulling up. And it's like, damn, nah, I can't tell. I can't say I can't just not show up and say I forgot. Then he been posting all on the ground. I'm like, dang.
Oh yeah.
Put it
You
on the
gotta
spot.
go
You got
on,
to,
pop
man.
on now.
That's why I had to get my act together tonight. I jumped in the shower and got cleaned up, and so I could feel good about it. So I do feel good tonight. But everybody here, man, we up on the streaming site yet, or we still working? We ain't there yet. Okay, we working on it. All streaming, Studio 56 podcast for my truck drivers, my people on the road. They be liking that longer content to listen to because they can't watch it.
Right.
So they like to listen to it. So we got.
That's why the damn laptop was at the crib, bro. I was supposed to be knocking all that shit out.
Okay, bet. Let's get that rolling because they
Facts.
be wanting that, and then that's just good presentation. So we'll have that going. We here, we back, man. What y'all boys did this weekend? First and foremost, and we'll get into sports later. Let's congratulate the Astros.
Nah, facts.
Strokes.
Big motherfucking facts.
Good shit.
Shout out to the Astros, man, and shout out to Twan. Placed and won a big thing, basically a big waiver, man. You got to break it down to them so they can know, bro.
Okay. Everybody know, about the gallery furniture promotion that they do pretty much every year. I just so happened to go to gallery furniture this summer and made a purchase, bedroom sets, living room sets, dining room sets, and so forth and so forth. And the promotion is, it's not even if you spend a certain amount, but if you buy certain things that are under the promotion, and the Astros, the Astros win the World Series, then you double your money. And it's safe to say that I doubled my money, goddammit. You understand me,
Nah,
Jack? Yes, sir. But yeah, shout out to the Astros, man. Shout out to Mattress Mac. Shit, man. Got the good old email today, and yes, sir, man. It's going down. Holidays on Mattress Mac. Appreciate you, sir.
Nah, then that boy, he hit for a bankroll his damn
He hit
self,
for a
huh?
bankroll. Damn. I'm trying to figure out who was the crazy motherfucker that gave this man 5-1 odds. I need to go gamble them. That's good money.
But that nigga got 75.
He got 75, man. Shout out Mattress Mac on that
Shout out.
75 piece, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to the OG Mattress Mac, man. Y'all seen how he was out there representing, man?
Going in, ready to squabble something, nigga. Ready to squabble one of them niggas in Philly, man.
Fact,
He went out
man.
to Philly with it, walking, bro. Did you see how he was kind of like stepping? Like, how dare y'all? Like,
Yeah,
nigga, the nerve of y'all
you
niggas.
feel me? He was highly disrespected, you know what I'm saying? He wasn't fucking with that.
Nah, for real. He was ready for the gusto on him, bro. So, nah, man, shout out to Twan. He was able to pull a rebate in the situation out most definitely, bro. And so what else went on this weekend? What y'all had going on, man? What went down?
Oh, man, man, just a whole lot of just really, the weather had kind of doing some flip-flop shit, you know what I'm saying? So I was, trying to duck that shit, you know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
chill with my little ones and, regular shit working, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, for real.
Yeah. Shit, I ain't do too much, man. Saturday, I just chilled around the house, watched college football. Of course, watched the Stros on Saturday night. Yesterday, caught me some NFL. Couple of NBA games on NBA TV. It really was like a relaxed weekend, man. The week was, a lot of work. So I was like, man, you know what? This weekend, I'm gonna chill, man. And, shout out to my counselor, man, Mr. Will Watson, man. Hey, man, that's a real one, up, man. He a real one, man. And he actually wanna. I was breaking down the podcast doing our class to him on Saturday, and he was like, "Man, that's just sound like something that I would like to do." And so I gave him. I told him Urban Politicians TV. Told him Studio 56 podcast, and so he called me Saturday evening.
Right.
And was like, "Hey man, I like what y'all doing, man." He was like, "Tell Ant, man." And he was like, "Well, he don't. Of course, he don't know you." But I was like, "Man, my boy Big Ant, that's he been doing this thing for a minute." He's like, "Hey man," he was like, "Tell that little brother, man, keep grinding, man. He going far." And he was like, "I'm digging what y'all got going on the podcast." He was like, "I like that." He was like, no false information, no gimmicks. He was like, "Man, I like that. It's raw and uncut, and I can tell that everything y'all talking about, y'all coming from the soul with it." So
it's organic.
Yeah, it's organic. Yeah. So shout out to Mr. Watson, because he was like, "Man, I seen a lot of podcasts, and they were kind of like watered down. But when when I went back and I watched y'all's, I was like, yeah, man."
See, I be coming up. I can't, with me, what I be like, and even like with Pookie when we first started, bro. We came in it like we looking at the elite shit. You know what I'm saying? The ones that's already going, and we already discussing what they talking about and getting the game from them on how they moving and playing. And it's really just a learning process of how we get it to that level over here, bro. Just staying down like they stayed down, because a nigga know we could get out here and do the gimmick shit, the crazy shit, the weird shit. But it's like, niggas know that shit ain't what people are gonna respect in the long run, dog. Like, people will fuck with you because you got the audience and you got the following. Nobody cares about the real or fake no more. But the thing is, we already been men walking before we started podcasting. Like, you already was somebody. Twan was already somebody. I've been somebody where we have grown up to be grown men before we started this, and we were already comfortable in our skin. These other guys, some of these other people, this is the thing that makes them feel comfortable in their skin because they have their platform. We comfortable in our skin with or without the platform, so we don't got to do too much like that there, bro. You know what I'm saying? Of course, we would love to go viral. Of course, we would love to have 100,000 people viewing and 10,000, but we gonna get there, man. We ain't tripping. Facts. And then we got to get the lawyer back on too, bro.
Oh yeah.
So
I talked to him this weekend.
Okay, when
definitely got to get him back.
The Megan Thee Stallion case, and then the Rico situation. So we gonna 2 episodes. We'll have him come back on, talk about him, and niggas who need representation. Right. That's somebody you can tap in with. So we'll get him on, and that was a great episode. Let him have the flow and explain and break that shit down for the people.
When I told him about that, and he pitched the idea to me. He was like, ask the fellas what they would think about me also bringing a judge, so that way y'all can get a judge's side, a judge's point of view.
Facts.
That's hard. That's hard.
Okay, well, I'm gonna call him tomorrow and go ahead and let him know.
We're gonna for sure have to get that set up.
He pitched that to me. I was like, damn, man. I said, you know what? I said, I think they're gonna ride with that. That's cool. And then another thing that'll be cool about that, shit, Pookie can relate. This will be our first time in front of a judge and not being nervous.
Nah, facts. Facts. Nigga, lawyer and a judge. Nigga, oh God. Nigga. Square motherfucking business. You ain't lying about that.
Nah, for real.
So I'll definitely give him a call tomorrow and let him know. Well, shit, he probably watching because he be watching. So,
it's gonna be dope because it's like just like what you said. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna have to talk to him as a corporation.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? As a fucking piece of product and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
For real. That's hard. But man, I really didn't do too much, bro. I pulled up to the Bell Station Saturday, had some drinks. Shout out to my boy D Burke, Generals Only podcast, man. They be doing their thing out here too. He pulled up on me at Bell Station, man. I'm watching the game up there, got drunk. Then a motherfucker didn't even realize how drunk I had got in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I be going there every once in a while, so my face is familiar, with some of the people up there and things. They showed me love in there. And it was a vibe, they was playing H-Time music the whole night.
I saw that.
You know what I'm saying?
They was turned up.
And they do that every Astro. I went there for 2 or 3 Astros games this year. And then, I've always been there for Houston sports over the years, because I think 2017 I might have went there for an Astros game. I know one year, I think 2015 or 16, we was up. Whenever one of the years they didn't go to the finals or something, we was up there for one of the Houston sports in the playoffs, and it was like one of the Houston teams. It was dope. They be vibing with the city for sure. So it's lit, and that was turned. Then I rolled over there to Washington, was kicking it over there. They shut that bitch down, though. They like, nah, nigga, we ain't finna be here. Because time went back a whole hour Saturday.
Yeah.
Daylight savings time. So that really kind of set it up to where they was trying to like, nigga, y'all ain't finna stay out here till 3. Y'all got us fucked up.
That's oh man, and shout out to my boys across the street from me, man. We partied hard Saturday night, man. Shout out to those guys, man. We sitting in their garage drinking. And you know what? The more I drink the Modelo's, the better they start tasting, bro.
I hate beer, dog.
Every shit, man. Boy say Modelo.
Yeah,
I ain't never drunk one.
Yeah, right after the game, man. You know they kind of got like a little sweet taste to them. But like I say, I probably was. I ain't no probably. I was drunk, but it's like the more I was drinking, I was like, you know what, these alright. You know what I mean?
Facts.
Nah,
But man, shout out to my boys across the street from me, man. Them my guys, man.
Hey, you know what's crazy, bro? Like first time I seen Modelo's was when I went to Show Palace, the strip club Show Palace, way on the south, like it out there in Pasadena. They had like, cause it was BYOB, bro. I never knew what Modelo's was.
Hey, you say in Pasadena, you know the Modelo's out there.
Yeah,
bro.
nigga, like,
Facts.
bro, them niggas are, you know, them Pasadena, they all Hispanic. They mostly Hispanic out there. But like, when I went to Show Palace, it was BYOB. And them niggas used to bring coolers in that bitch of them motherfuckers, nigga.
Getting fucked up.
They used to have the cooler full of Modelo's. Them was the first time I seen Modelo's. I never seen them. I knew about the Dos Equis before that. Them Dos Equis.
with the X.
Oh,
and
Yeah,
the green,
nigga knew about the Dos
Hey, them
Equis.
hoes get you drunk, boy.
Yeah.
I'm talking about-
Fast. One of them motherfuckers.
One of them
Yeah.
motherfuckers, man.
I knew about Dos Equis and I knew about Bud Light. You know what I'm saying? And nigga, I got into them Bud Light. I had a little Bud Light platinum phase.
No shit.
And then I was like, bro, I ain't fucking with beer. Then I just started drinking strictly alcohol after that. Fuck that shit, bro.
Crazy.
Like tonight, I'm finna go get me a Jack Daniels, man. You know what I'm saying?
Goddamn Jack.
But,
hey, hold on. Before we go on, man, look, shout out to my little sister, man, Karina, man, the day of birthday and shit. I
sure.
love you, baby.
Happy birthday.
Hold it
Happy
down, you
birthday.
feel me?
Enjoy your day.
Happy B-Day, Karina, for sure.
Yeah.
Let's get to it, man. Once again, we did the pop-up show for Takeoff, man, because that happened out here in Houston. Just wanted to come bring some thoughts in on that, bro. Losing one of our legends in our culture of just people in general and hip-hop, and losing them on Houston soil the way that happened, shot and killed. I feel like we needed to come speak on that in a respectable manner.
No, we had to, man.
We are some of the voices of the city. No matter how niggas slice the pie, how niggas feel about it. Who cares about the street shit and the other stuff that go on, and who can stamp who and who co-sign who?
Right.
We have a platform in the city, and we speaking as niggas that represent this city and I like to think a respectable way on this platform. So, you know, it was just necessary for us to come speak on it happening here and send the condolences out. And once again, we want to continue that. Not no real major details have came out. All I think we've heard from on the scene that can be confirmed with news and credible sources and is the nurse. The nurse that pulled up and basically said that he was dead right when she got there. And she stayed there in that place, and she normally was like she wouldn't come out. Did she say that she wouldn't have came out there? If I'm not, was that you? I looked at someone, but she was just like she wouldn't have came out there. But shit, some told her to go, and when she got there, she saw it, and
then she was like, you know, she kind of like hesitated, like, damn, I need to go help him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Shout out to her too, man.
Facts,
I mean, it wasn't
man.
nothing she could do, but that's
tried,
what
man.
The fact that she was willing to lend her expertise and be a helping hand in that moment, and you know, you hate to hear her side of telling what Quavo was going through at the time, and he couldn't process it and accept it. It was like, because you could imagine, man, that's his nephew, so once again, I just want to send Takeoff condolences, man, and
No, facts, man.
prayers. They did announce he's gonna be they're gonna hold a funeral service out there for him this Friday in at the State Farm.
Right.
So that's gonna be big. That's gonna be a good look, man. Send them home properly. I seen they did the candlelight and balloon release for him. I seen LeBron spoke up on them yesterday or the night before. Everybody in the game shared they love, they text messages, they memories with them.
I think was that the Falcons at the game or something?
The Falcons, they put them up, yeah.
They put them up.
They put them up
yeah.
on the yeah. The Falcons showed them love and lifted them up, man. Shout out to the gamer community, man.
Right.
The gamer community put a good look for Takeoff, man. They had him on there. They threw him a funeral in the role playing scene, all white cars, and they all came out G'd up and had their best shit on. Then they throwing the all black party at the house for them. So that's love, bro. That's how you know your shit reached the people, bro.
Well, I'm talking about whole GTA. The whole it's like a whole community for real.
Nah, they
and
so
them niggas
love.
is really showing love, man.
Yeah, they so
long
love.
live Takeoff for shit show, man.
Shout out to the Migos, man.
But yeah, man, the Migos, man, very legendary group. You know what I'm saying? They changed a lot of people's minds, a lot of people's hearts. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. The quietest one, people. It's like they realizing how dope he really was.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I mean, one thing I can say, I feel like he was appreciated though. You know what I'm saying? Being in the collective as a group. You know what I'm saying? But it's just a tragedy, bro. And like you said earlier, bro, it happened out here in Houston, man. And nigga, we lost. You know what I'm saying? Like nigga hearing all these goddamn theories and all this crazy shit. Niggas making up all these videos from small clips from different niggas' phones and shit.
It's crazy, man.
And
Bunch of bullshit.
Look, this nigga the killer, that nigga the killer, this nigga did this nigga did that. And
that part of the game sucks.
It's like, bro, like, even with a nigga being from Houston, hearing so much shit, bro, it's just like, nigga, I ain't finna repeat none of this shit.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? I suggest a lot of you niggas stop doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all don't know what the fuck y'all talking about. You know what I mean?
And then you hear niggas say certain shit, and then it's like that, like they speak on some Houston shit about this, about that.
Right?
It's like, nigga, what?
Nigga, that shit
I'm like,
ain't.
have I ever been that nigga? Like, but that's why I make sure when I speak on another person's city, I keep it general. Like, I don't get into details, and if I do, my bad. I apologize because I don't know how shit go. I'm just gonna speak overall on some shit and give a perspective. But niggas is acting like they, and I'm like, nah, nigga, you way off, nigga. You niggas done had the niggas this person is that person. I'm like, no, nigga, this is a whole different nigga. Like,
and then it's just like the two names.
Yeah.
Jay Prince Sr.
Yeah.
and Jay Prince Jr. is two totally different.
They don't even
niggas.
know. It's like, damn.
You dig what I'm saying?
Jazz, niggas is thinking James and Jazz is the same
on,
nigga.
Bro. It's like it's so much confusion with this shit. Yeah. And I just gotta put this out here, bro, because you know what I'm saying? I grew up, you know what I'm saying, from Houston North Side, nigga. Listen, man, I just gotta put this out here, bro. If fucking the old man, Senior, if he was there, bro, none of this wouldn't have happened, bro. So this for all you niggas out there putting out them video. Oh, the old man, he this, he that. Man, bro, niggas ain't even smoking cigarettes around this old nigga,
For
bro.
real. You can't even get too loud around
You dig
this
what
nigga.
I'm
They
saying?
not gonna do that.
They not finna do all that monkey ass shit. So
like-
all it's like all the shit that niggas is saying is like, bro, y'all don't even know. Y'all don't even really know for real. You know what I'm saying? Like the kids and the old man that's two totally different fucking things, bro.
Yeah.
So all that time, all the old man, y'all need to cut that out, bro. Y'all being disrespectful, bro. Y'all don't know what the fuck y'all talking about, bro. That shit that just is lame as fuck to me. You know what I'm saying? And I just had to put that out there. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't picking no side, taking up for no niggas, but that's just something that I didn't like to see.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Cause especially knowing like, if you know like, nigga, the old man, bro, that shit wouldn't have went on.
Nah, not at all. And like you gotta understand, bro, we come up under the old law. And yes, he has been on the internet. He has spoke, and I think that kind of makes people look at him like, oh, you just a character now, or you're just part of this hip hop culture, a nigga trying to have a voice. But really, me, the way I was raised, no matter what, if you in your 50s, I'm approaching you as an elder.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna talk to you like an elder. I'm going to, yes sir, no sir. And sometimes I catch myself not doing that. I'm like, damn, should I be telling this person yes sir, no sir? You know, with women, it's all day. Yes, ma'am, no, ma'am, yes, sir. But sometimes dudes kind of be like, they don't be on that, like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But it's like, I don't know, man. Like, it's crazy. Like, I don't really get it. Like, but it's that. And niggas in person, they would see Jay Prince and know, like, okay, man, this dude is like a father figure.
Facts.
Or he's older, like he's my pop's age or my grandfather's age. So I'm not finna do certain things in front of him.
And see, this is the thing about it. It's like this, bro. Like, I'm just looking at it like this, bro. It's a sad situation, bro. It's real fucked up.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? This young man, he lost his life, bro. You know what I'm saying? But all these goddamn niggas out here with all this damn stories and shit and trying to put shit together, that shit, they're just kind of like, that shit goofy as hell. You know what I'm saying? And then you niggas don't like to go back and clean that shit up when you wrong. You know what I'm saying? You didn't cause the whole riff.
Cause other niggas is following your stories.
What? And you don't want to go clean that shit up. And that shit there ain't
Shit
cool,
whack.
man.
That shit played out.
But people got to understand, man, that Jay Prince, it's a lot of stories and allegories or whatever you want to call it, mythical shit, whatever. That ain't my business. But I know this. That shit wouldn't have happened if that man was there.
Oh, no.
So y'all got to stop saying that shit, bro.
Yeah.
You got to stop saying that shit.
Yeah.
And I'm speaking on senior, bro.
Yeah.
And then you know, and I just gotta say this here, OG, if you ever hear this shit, look, man, don't take no offense to it, cause he come from the old law, and I understand that, right? And he come from where words are respected and all this, but this generation don't. It's like you put that shit on the internet, it's not gonna get respected
at all.
But I'm gonna let you niggas know something though, man. Actions speak louder than words, Jack, all day long.
Yes, sir.
You dig what I'm saying? So all you niggas that's out here speaking all these words, man, listen, man. Bro, that shit gonna come back to you, bro.
And this go for anybody. This shit go for, bro, respect is still something that we have to push on this platform. You supposed to respect, and shout out to Trap Boy Freddie. He said that in his recent freestyle, bro. He said, my mama told me respect anything with a heartbeat.
Nah, for real.
And it's supposed to be like that, bro. Like if you when you walk in the room, supposed to be respect for everybody, bro. Ain't no, hey man, fuck you. But this internet shit in this new era is like, nah, nigga, I don't respect you. I don't take accountability for what I'm saying. I don't care. I'm not gonna apologize, and that's just that. You take that as such, and I think that's a terrible place for us to be in as humans, bro. And that's why a lot of this shit be going on, dog. And I hate to see that shit, bro. So long live Takeoff, most definitely, man. I had a little moment this weekend. I was drunk. I was in the car riding, man, listening to that damn Money Man. I keep listening to that Money Man that what the fuck is it, bro? Number 3 on that motherfucker, dog. How the fuck? I be having too much going on in my brain, dog. Phenomenal. Money Man, phenomenal. I keep jamming Phenomenal all up and down, over and over. And it got that like laid back, like kind of like painful vibe to it a little bit. So I'm just thinking about this nigga Takeoff, bro. And it's probably like one of the, I think this death, the Dolph one hit me a little bit, and the Nipsey. No, I felt the way when everybody died. You know what I'm saying? I was like, damn, another brother. But I know the Nipsey one, that one really hit a nigga heavy. Like I was feeling that. I was like, damn, Nip. And then, you know, Dolph, it was like, all right, but Dolph had kind of been through shit already. You know what I'm saying? And I was just like, damn, that's fucked up for sure. But then Takeoff, it came and then it happened in the city. So it hit different, like, damn, out here, nigga. But I just want to send the condolences again, man, while we here.
Right.
Yeah.
Condolences.
Most definitely. Also, we want to send condolences to Aaron Carter, man.
Yeah,
I saw
man,
that
that was crazy.
34 years old, was found unresponsive by one of his friends. Man, I don't know
34 years young.
I don't know the details of that situation with him, but I did want to come on here and send him condolences. He was an artist at one point in time. Also, went through his ups and downs, but he was getting it together. No, he just had really recently done another interview on No Jumper. And yeah, rest in peace to him. NSYNC, huh? Was it NSYNC he was part of? One of the brothers?
Remember he
Backstreet, one of them?
Yeah, one of them is like Nick or one. It was one
Nick
of
Lachey, little brother.
One of the brothers.
Yeah, one of the.
But he had the thing with Shaq and shit when he was a little kid.
Yeah, one of their little brothers. Yeah,
how I beat Shaq and all that shit.
Yeah, for sure. Rest in peace to him, most definitely, bro. And I want to send him condolences too, dog. Like that's tragic to look at and see for sure. Yeah. Another one lost before 35, man. That's tough, man. So let's get into the topics, man. What we got, y'all. Let's turn it up, y'all. Get some energy. Let's get some energy, man.
Yes, sir.
Let's get some energy, most definitely. Bring the energy in here. Let's go. I know it's getting late, but y'all turn up and stay up with us, nigga.
Yeah.
Let's get it. What we got? We on deck with it, man. Kyrie Irving. Y'all want to get right into that, bro?
Kyrie Irving.
And I also been feeling a way about that. I've been kind of emotional over this Kyrie Irving shit, bro.
It's fucked up.
They gave dog a list for the people who don't know. I'm going to run it down before and y'all give y'all stuff. Okay. He posted a tweet to Amazon, from Amazon. Had a book in there that what they considered hate speech towards. A movie, and I think it has a book also to it. And from Negroes to Hebrews, if I'm not mistaken.
Hebrews to Negroes.
Hebrews to Negroes, yeah, or something of that nature. But he tweeted that, and he was questioned, I guess, online first about it. A lot of people felt the way, but the media ended up questioning him. And he, said, I'm not promoting it. I just posted it. It had some information in there that I agree with. Some I didn't. They didn't like that answer. And he gave a full detailed descriptive about how he's not racist. He's not displaying no hate for no group. He believes in equality. He has people that he deals with from all walks of life. But he also made it clear that, hey, man, my people have been going through certain things too. I'm a melanin black man, and I travel the world. And because of the way society is, my people have been treated a certain way also. You know what I'm saying? And people say this and people say that. So, Kyrie was questioned again about it. Eventually, he decided to give $500,000. Then they eventually announced a suspension. Media completely turned their back on him. He's being stupid again. Huh?
Colleagues too.
Yeah, colleagues. Oh, yeah. But I'll say the media. Like Charles Barkley immediately said he needs to be suspended. Other NBA players were like, they don't agree with it. They not on no hate speech, but Charles Barkley was like, the NBA needs to suspend him right away. He needs to be suspended. Shaq, he's an idiot.
Yeah.
Like they took it to a level of
what makes him an idiot. Like,
bro, they was on
that's that old puppet shit.
Right.
In my eyes, they own that old puppet shit, man. You know what I'm saying?
You sound like good old boys to me.
You feel me?
I think the thing was with them, they have a mindset where it's just like fall in line. And I want to be very clear, bro. There are things in there that I could see why somebody from this group, and we know the group we talking about, we are not in position to say the name because these niggas could come. I'm planning on going big.
Right.
They can come back and dig up some old shit and say da da da. So
facts.
Like I say, the group that he speaks of, I could see why somebody would look at that context and feel away because of some of the things that I've been told that were in there and what they have written up about this in there.
Right.
This didn't occur. This is not a real thing. And we never, and our people don't raise us like that to be hateful towards anything. As a black man in America, I know for a fact, majority, nigga, on some 95, 98% of us, our parents don't raise us to hate another group of people because of their religion or their skin color. They don't raise us like that.
Facts.
That's just what it is. They don't even allow that in our households. I know the media portrays us as these hateful demons and savages.
Yeah.
My nigga, our parents whoop our asses, my nigga.
Nah, for real.
I don't give a fuck how street a gangster y'all be thinking niggas is. A lot of niggas will tell you, man, my mama whooped my ass growing up, nigga. Our parents don't raise us like that. So I say that to say this. I can understand why they would feel that way, but he's not really co-signing the death or destruction of a race or a people. Do I feel like Kyrie was testing the water? Of course. I would be playing dumb if I didn't. But at the same time, I just want to say this before you go, that we know that he's not intentionally trying to harm people. So when he has to come out and say, I understood it harmed people and things, I have an issue with that. And I want everybody to get the information, learn about your heritage, your people, including my people, whoever people. You go for and take what you want to take from this piece or any information out there about your ancestors, your people. And I'm going to let y'all talk because I'm going to come with my argument and what my issue is with it, which might be different from yours. But what you had to say, Pookie?
First of all, I can't think of his name. The dude in the NBA, the skinny tall dude.
Kevin Durant.
No.
LeBron?
The man that's over everything.
Oh, Adam Silver.
Adam Silver.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's like once he said fuck it, then it's like once he didn't feel like it's just crazy how this works because like ain't he like a Jewish guy or whatever?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He is.
Okay, so it's just like, all right, the media played such a big role in this situation because you gotta think if he didn't have a platform, which is the NBA, they wouldn't have even said nothing because I don't think he was even like threading the water or none of that because it's just like, you know, niggas see something, I'm gonna just repost this shit. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. Yeah. But by him being the guy that he is, you know, they made a big deal about it or whatever. So it's kind of cheesy, you know what I'm saying? They coming in and they like you said, they gave him a probation list to do, you know what I'm saying? And all
6
that,
things he has to do. He has to go meet with these people.
Right.
The worst one was the one, get it approved by them that he understands.
Right.
That last part of that list was crazy. I was like,
That one fucked me up.
But see, this is what I'm saying though. So they talking about all this anti-Semitic. So the guy who put this out though,
on Amazon.
so why isn't anybody tripping with him? Why haven't they went after him to get this movie banned? You know what I'm saying? Like why why gotta be on bro? And he ain't even much the one that thought about this shit, wrote this shit, made this shit, put money into this shit or nothing. But the guy who did, it's like y'all ain't saying nothing to him. Yeah. And it's still being sold. You can still go download it and watch it.
Right.
You can pre-order it or however it's going. You know what I mean? And that's the thing about this whole situation is like, all right, we gonna do our part as the NBA. We gonna do what we gotta do to him. But then it's like, what about this other guy, bro?
Freedom of speech is a real thing.
It's like what about
Depending
this
on
other
who
guy?
you
Because he's the one who's putting out this information that y'all feel that's fucked up towards y'all.
They
You
made
feel
a
me?
post. A post made to social media that they were protesting Amazon about it because, from what I hear, NBA will be streaming their games and highlights or something on Amazon. You know what I'm saying? So I just seen what AC said. This is about him refusing the stuff last year, and I think what AC is saying is 1,000% correct because if this was the first incident with Kyrie, it probably wouldn't have went this far. But it's like, okay, not only did you do some shit last year that we just don't really rock with, but now you crossed the line of the people that, hey, nigga, these people got a lot of power out here.
And then you got to think too, bro. He claimed his nationality,
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a no-no.
And that's a no
For them.
You know what I'm saying? They don't want niggas to do that. And like I say, he got a platform. He on the NBA platform. He got his own platform by being the player that he is.
Sure.
So it's just like, by him showing people like, hold on, look, this my lineage, you can do the same thing.
Yeah.
Then back door with the little jab situation.
Yeah.
Then back door with this, it's just like, all right, we gotta put a stop. He giving out too much game.
Exactly.
I seen a headline that said when they were they was talking about him, and it said Kyrie says he wants to be the voice for the voiceless. That's what they were like talking about, and it was kind of like, bro, really what he doing is being that like, hey, bro, y'all are telling me I have to stick myself with the vaccine. I don't want to do that. Which now they have said that the vaccine stuff is not necessary.
Bro, did you see where they basically called everybody that has received the vaccine a different type of human? I read that, so I don't want to just say, you know what I'm saying, like I just know, because I just kind of skimmed through it. I was like, what type of shit is that? But that, I seen that, bro. I'm saying they were saying they injected some shit, and you know what I'm saying, they added some extra shit that y'all weren't supposed to have. You know what I mean?
I'm 100% behind Kyrie, and let me read these lists off before you go to him. Let me let you get yours in.
Sure.
It says the sources. Nets delivered Kyrie Irving 6 items. He must complete to return to team. Apologize / condemn the movie. $500K donation to anti-hate causes. Sensitivity training. Anti-Semitic training. Meet with ADL Jewish leaders and meet with Joe Tsai to demonstrate understanding. That right there is like I killed somebody, I broke the law, and I'm applying for parole.
Nah, for real.
Like, hey, nigga, I just served prison time.
What?
I gotta pay a fine. I gotta go with this training, get this. This is like I caught a DUI. You're treating me like I broke the law.
Just like parole. It's a privilege.
Exactly.
You dig what I'm saying? They tell you that shit when you first come to prison. Hey, if you want parole, just remember it's a privilege. We ain't gotta give it to you.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying? So everything that we do, nigga, is a privilege until they get ready to take it away from us.
So what do you think about that, Torn, when you see that, bro?
Man, that shit, it really runs me hot. Like, to be all the way 100, that shit pisses me off. Like, it's like, I gotta say this shit. Kyrie is a stand-up dude. He gonna stand up for what he believe in. And ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
But y'all want to condemn him, suspend him without pay, and in order for him to come back and play, he got all these obstacles that he has to complete, which I think is total bullshit, bro. I think it's total bullshit. And if I was Kyrie, I'd tell y'all, fuck y'all, and I'd retire. I ain't even gonna lie. If I was Kyrie Irving, fuck y'all. If I gotta go against what I believe in to play basketball, fuck basketball. Like, just for real. Like,
why won't they ask me this, cuz? Why does one of the conditions gotta be I gotta condemn a movie that I didn't even really sponsor or do nothing for real? You know, I just reposted this motherfucker.
That's the control part where he clearly.
But bro, they gotta accept his.
Yeah. You got to.
They gotta accept everything that they got on his list. So if he didn't do anything to their standards, then it's like, nigga, start over.
Start over, exactly.
And it really ain't even that deep, bro, because I'm gonna be real with you. This list is for them to demonstrate control.
That's it.
That's what I'm here for. Like I say, bro, I don't want to talk about the history because I'm not fully knowledgeable. You feel me? I haven't read and researched, and I should and I could, but to me, they're gonna be people gonna go back and forth with me about that. You know what I'm saying? There's always, and that doesn't mean that they're right or they're wrong, whatever. We can do that. But I would like to paint out the facts that we are looking at today. The man went on here and told y'all, I'm not a racist. I deal with people from all walks of life. I have friends from all walks of life, all nationalities. I don't believe in racism and hate towards nobody. That should have been it right there. I made it very clear what I stand for on the stand, on the podium for the media. Why is this man still questioning me? You are making me not be a man anymore because a man is not supposed to explain himself twice to me. That's my point. I already answered this question. Why do you get to keep coming back and answering me this, asking me the same question, and I give you the same answer? I'm not racist. I'm not hateful. Like they always say, hey, I've got black friends.
Bro, the nigga was clearly trying to antagonize him to make him speak out of turn. You know what I mean?
He was on the stand.
Exactly. And then when they came back and called him again, it's like, bro, I'm an NBA player. Once I tell you I'm not racist, like I said, I posted the pictures in my video where Kyrie is with white people, overseas, Asians. He's in Africa. He's with all these different people. So are y'all going to say, like, let's base his character. Do you think that he's a racist towards anybody? So if you don't feel that a person is racist, why are you treating him like he is? That's my point of this shit. And then on top of that, you taking his right away as a man, which in America, a man should not be treated like he's beneath the man under no circumstances.
Right.
On top of that, in it all, if we talking hate, if we talking about hate, these same companies, these same brands align themselves and promote people because they talking about he promoted it because he tweeted it. He said, hey, I don't agree with everything that was said in there. Some of it I do. Okay, the NBA. Y'all put rappers up on y'all monitors. Y'all do business with rappers. Y'all have rappers at y'all games. And y'all play these rappers' music. Do y'all agree with everything these rappers do?
Hell no.
Hell no.
Hell no.
Hell no.
That's the world we live in, that you take the good with the bad with shit.
Exactly.
So if he taking the good with the bad, okay, you can be outraged, but I don't feel like he should be suspended about this.
Hell no, it's like he got to complete a fucking
if y'all want
to program.
If y'all want to go at him about it, go at him about it, which I don't agree with, but go at him about it, but try to take his shit down. I don't agree with that because all across the board, it's hate, it's violence, it's bullshit that's getting promoted, bro. Y'all are lining yourself with a whole culture that y'all are making money off of now that is violent, drug usage, destruction, murder, disrespecting to murder.
Yes.
All this shit, nigga. Like, let's keep it 1,000. Any rapper that's from a gang, that's really from a gang, then put some K on something.
Yeah.
At some point in their life.
Yep.
And I felt like too with the league, bro. LeBron, KD, different people would ask questions. A few people was asked questions. I couldn't get into the Cole Beasley stuff. He spoke in favor of Kyrie.
Yeah.
I can't remember everything he said. And then some other people said some things back to him. My bad on not getting all that information.
Well,
but
he just basically said, like, why is he not allowed to have the same freedom of speech as everybody else?
Yeah.
Why, when he speaks up on something, it's everybody condemning him? And I'm surprised, which I don't know why, that the LeBrons, the KDs, they supposed to stood up and had bro back. Like, fuck all that. Like, go some real shit. Like, man, They I ain't gonna lie, that shit.
They held they nuts on him, bro.
They held they nuts on him, bro.
And this was a test, and I'm not even trying to fuck, because it's bigger than LeBron.
Right.
Nah.
This shit is bigger than the NBA.
Hell yeah.
But I'll say this, they could have laid a demonstration in the NBA. See, this shit is bigger than the NBA, but it could have started with the NBA to where let's lay down a demonstration that y'all are not going to pick and choose how y'all deal with black people anymore.
That's just
what y'all will and won't accept from us to, hey man, we'll promote y'all going at each other, but don't promote nothing that we feel is offensive to us or another group of people. Y'all can do hate speech toward each other all day. We'll make billions off of it. But if y'all do it against us, it's a problem. Nah, we got to get this shit square across the board. If it's that, it's that.
Yeah.
And we not for nobody being slaughtered, murdered. Never that, nigga. But nah, we got to get something laid out and understood. The only thing is with me, because I like to play it fair. I could say what I want to say about LeBron. Anybody who spoke, who didn't or didn't speak up, because being silent in a situation like this is damn near just as bad, if not worse, as far as speaking out against.
Right.
Let me say this. Once he apologized, it was a wrap. No matter what. So it didn't even make sense for LeBron to speak out anymore. Because you would look crazy. Well, LeBron, how do you feel about, well, he already said that it was hate speech. You know what I'm saying? Once he apologized and acknowledged it was that, I apologize to the people I heard. Hate speech is wrong, da-da-da-da. Okay, how can I go out now and say, man, they doing Kyrie wrong and he's da-da-da? I'm going to tear my whole shit down. They should have got on board immediately. Not to promote hate, but just to promote, hey, bro, don't try to paint a brother as a racist because we know he's not. That's the way I feel about it. Because if they would have all got on board 15 of them niggas, because the money is power.
Press the line, huh, bro?
Press the line.
That's all you got to do. You ain't, it ain't.
15 niggas in the league that got a name and drive these. Hey, my nigga, we come together. We decide, hey, bro, we gonna have our own voice in this shit. A lot of niggas look at it like, hey, bro, Kyrie already had some bullshit going on last year. This Kyrie doing what he do. A lot of these niggas in the league is not friends like that. Some of them are. And then it's like, hey, bro, that nigga ain't worth it. They value the messenger, my nigga. Niggas look at the messenger, my nigga. He really be on some other shit at times, probably. That's what they was really probably thinking.
And niggas also thinking, bitch, I ain't finna lose no bread. Yeah, just hit this nigga for 500.
Yeah, facts.
That's just the real. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I'm not finna pay these people.
But you gotta stand.
That's $500,000. That's $500,000.
I'm just saying that's how.
You
know what I mean?
Yeah.
But as far as these other guys go, come on, bro, you gotta stand for something. You got to like, dang shit. This. I know for sure him and KD got a good relationship. I can't speak on him or LeBron. I'm not for sure. But come on, bro. I'm not gonna leave my partner under the bus. I don't give a fuck. If we gotta fade this heat together, say, man, 'cause at the end of the day, he didn't do nothing wrong. He ain't did shit wrong. But I just feel like this is one of those scenarios, bro, where the powers that be felt the way and okay, so this nigga here, he got the big mouth. He the one that, he got the balls. All right, well let's put him in front of all these other niggas and let's grab his balls
and make them fold, nigga. You know That's what they get a kick out there.
Bro, and they been doing this shit every chance they get.
With Colin, with anybody that speaks out, man.
And I ain't gonna lie.
Anybody, bro.
Shit, when you say anybody,
bro. And that shit weak.
I do want to say this. I'm not gonna look at Kyrie as weak or anything because I was telling people that I was on the phone with, and shout out to some people that I talked to behind the scenes because a few people have hit me up about this, man. Shout out to my boy Terry Blue at Dallas Global. We had a real conversation about this and just everything with the black. He told me like straight up like, hey bro, I like how you he was just like, bro, I feel how you pushing the black you pro black, but you ain't overdoing the pro black.
Nah, for real.
And he was like, I like how you doing that shit, and I was just explaining to him where I was coming from, and that nigga sat there and listened to me, bro. He sat there and listened to me for like a whole hour, you know what I'm saying? And I'm breaking him down to why I'm moving like this and my opinions on everything, and he fucked with it. So shout out to Terry Blue at Dallas Global, man. And we had a real deep conversation about this shit, dog. And I was gonna say the reason why I'm not looking at Kyrie as a situation of looking weak or nothing, because dog probably looking at it like, bro, I don't want to drag my family through this.
Nah.
Because it's like it can be looked at as selfish that I have to drag my family through all this bullshit too. Let me just go ahead and do this and get past.
Get it out the way.
Exactly.
But I want to give a shout out to AC, Playmaker AC. Yeah. That Craig Hodges situation, hey bro. You put when I saw what you said earlier, I went and checked it out. If y'all get a chance, go check out how they did Craig Hodges. This shit been going on since the 80s and 90s, man.
Facts, nigga.
They gon' any nigga with nuts.
Yeah.
They gon' put him in front of the other niggas.
What?
And they gon' grab his nuts and they gon' twist him.
Facts, bro.
And it's fucked up, but that's just how these motherfuckers do, bro. But shout out to Kyrie, man. Fuck that, man. I stand with you, man. I support you, and I most definitely fucking salute you.
So let's get into motherfucking me, Dr. Umar.
What Umar got going on?
That nigga went in. Dr.
Yeah,
Umar
facts.
went in on everybody disrespectfully. And, you know, he's entertaining with it, but the overall message, like, you know, he ain't got to be disrespectful to get your point across, but he don't be giving a damn. You know what I'm saying? This is his words, but it's funny as shit. I think even if they looked at it, they would laugh. But this is what he had to say to everybody involved, and we'll listen to a little bit of this shit. That nigga pulled out the belt on these niggas, boy. This shit was hilarious, man, and I had to do a video on it. And the people, man, when Dr. Umar is some bullshit, they gonna watch it and tap the fuck in, nigga. But this what that nigga said. Let me bring this up back. Here we go.
You 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You 10 Negroes. I want to call you the C word, but I can't use the C word on Instagram. Instagram told me I can't use the C word. So since I can't use the C word, I'm going to use the Negro P word. But you 10 Negroes are a disgrace to your race. You have done more to undermine Kyrie Irving. You 10 Negro Peens have done more to undermine Kyrie Irving than all the untouchable media in America. Charles Barkley, did I hear you say Kyrie should be suspended for what he said about the untouchables? You weak, fat, sloppy, unintelligent devil. And then I heard you say that your daughter is married to an untouchable. Your daughter is married to an untouchable. And so you took it personally what Kanye said. This is what Charles Snow Bunny Barkley said. He took it personal. But did you take it personal when Breonna Taylor got shot up? Did you take it personal when Sandra Bland got choked out? Charles Snow Bunny Barkley, did you take it personal when Tamir Rice got shot up for a water gun? Did you take it personal when Freddie Gray or Eric Garner or Philando Castile or Alton Sterling? Did you, Trayvon Martin? Did you take any of that personal? I never heard you say nothing about them. I ain't heard Charles Barkley or Shaquille O'Neal say nothing in defense of Michael Brown. You always go out of your way to kiss the backside of your Neanderthal slave masters. I've never seen a black man as big and black as you. I've never seen a black man as big and black as you go out of his way.
You talking about Shaq?
Go
right here.
out of his way to prove his loyalty to his slave master.
He was extra on his shit.
Listen to me, brothers and sisters.
That nigga pulled out the belt.
King Kong conscious. I believe we should bring back the whipping post from slavery. I need some of my brothers to go into the old museums and get the whipping posts out. That's right.
Nigga,
We can make some new whipping posts. That's right. Charles Barkley, I sentence you to 5,000 lashes for conduct unbecoming a black man.
Why he popping the belt like
Shaquille O'Neal, I sentence you to 5,000 lashes for conduct unbecoming a black man. Richard Jefferson, I sentence you to 500 lashes for conduct unbecoming a black man. Stephen A. Smith, I sentence you to 4,000 lashes for conduct unbecoming a black man. Chris Broussard, Rob Parker, I sentence you both to 2,500 lashes for conduct unbecoming a black man.
Why is he popping it?
Michael Wilbon, you fat, bald-headed, no-neck midget, I sentence you to 3,000 lashes for conduct unbecoming a black man.
Bro, why that nigga hit that belt like
Snow Bunny Shannon Sharp, You're the biggest and strongest of everybody on the list, so I'm going to have to sentence you for 10,000 lashes for conduct unbecoming a black man and saying that no black woman can make you happy. 10,000 lashes for Snow Bunny Shannon Sharp. Who else we got on this list?
Bro, that nigga got a whole list rolled out, bro. Like,
Hey, lash they ass.
Hey, man, that nigga there.
That nigga there is fucking nuts, dude.
Bro, rest in peace to Kevin Samuels, bro. They had like the funniest beef ever. But like I say with Dr. Umar, bro, he say shit that I'll be like, hey, he on point with this. He making sense.
Facts.
And he 1,000% correct. Then he be saying shit that I'll be like, hey, man. Nah, nigga. Like when that nigga was at the casino gambling, the ancestors don't want me to get the money this way, family. When he lost a little money in the slot machine, the ancestors don't want me to get this one. The Marcus Garvey, Frederick Douglass score.
Hey, but he on point though, bro.
Nah, he be on point at times.
Especially
like,
with this one here, man. Cause
the
it's
message,
like,
nah.
I'm talking about they
It's
threw
like-
bro under the bus.
It's really like this to me, bro, where it seems it's they are with the point of follow they rules because they own it and they control it and it's they league as opposed to looking at it like, and that's two different mindsets to have. Where in my mind where I'm at, I'm on some Kanye shit, nigga, like, hey, y'all ain't got no league without us.
Facts.
Feel me?
And yeah, true, y'all own the money and the infrastructure and everything we do, but nigga, guess what? If we all say F it, nigga, then y'all ain't got shit. So the level, we need to have a level playing field of respect and understanding. That's just how I feel. But it's like, it ain't no in between. It's our motherfucking way, nigga, straight up, nigga. So that's just all I be putting out there.
That's just how they put it. It's all the way on the highway, and it's like
So-
shit. If man, just think about it, bro. If KD, motherfucking Shaq, Barkley, you ain't got to say much, but just let bro know, hey, nah. Because in the back of their motherfucking minds, they know he telling the truth.
Facts.
But,
you can't not know that.
But they want to please the powers that be.
Yeah.
Man, sometimes you gotta take a stand and let these motherfuckers know. Without us, there wouldn't even be no y'all.
And you gotta, and I think that too.
That's just how it goes. Sometimes you got to like, you gotta stand. Man, like my old man say, man, stand for something or fall for anything, bro.
And I think there's a way you can do it without, you don't even got to jump out the window. You can say, hey, man, I might not, whether I agree with Kyrie Irving or not, whether I think Kyrie Irving is right or wrong, I know that he is not a racist towards anybody.
You could at least say that.
That's what you could say. Like whatever the league comes down with, but just know that man is not a racist and he has no hate towards anybody.
Man. Support. Man.
Support. That's what you could have said.
Support.
You don't have to. You don't have to say whatever. Suspend him. Say, hey man, even if he posted this and you don't like some of the context, you could just say, hey man, this man is not a racist. So that's how I feel about that, Tom.
You're absolutely right.
And then you know, like them older guys. You know what I'm saying? I this is my opinion. Barkley, like kind of like a little jealousy. You know what I mean?
Oh, I catch that vibe from him sometimes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, man, shit, that was us playing. One of us would have said that, nigga, we would have been gone.
Yeah.
He looked like he one of them niggas.
Yeah.
Now, see, back then, you had a whole different crop of brothers. So they would actually stood on business, if you ask me. You feel me? Like, motherfuckers would have stood on business. Like, hold on. And y'all, like you said, bro, a little support. Like, hey, bro, I know he's not racist. That shit go a long way, but these motherfuckers want to, you know.
You can't tell the league, nigga signed the contract. Let's make that clear. He signed the contract. He got to buy the contract by law. You know what I'm saying? But you could at least just say, hey, bro, I know that nigga not a racist, man. He under contract, but we not going to paint him out to be racist or hateful towards anybody. So what I do want to say, too, bro, I'm like this. For the people that don't know, bro, I don't got time to be beefing with no brothers. I don't got time to be beefing with no other niggas, bro. That ain't what I'm on, dog. And we ain't pushing no racism. We ain't pushing no hate. We ain't on none of that, nigga. Our people don't raise us to be racist. They raise us how to deal with racism when we go outside. So when I speak in the terms of Kyrie, my nigga, I got his back on whatever, with whoever, against whoever, my nigga. And like I told y'all before, I can agree, because Kyrie done said some stupid shit before. Yeah. Or he just, Kyrie has shown things before, hey man, I might not agree with that, even with the teammate shit with other niggas. That's different. When it come to this, hey, I got dog back. You know what I'm saying? Man. Because they gonna ride for theirs, right or wrong. Everybody else.
And not to cut you off, but it's just like with Ye, bro.
Yeah.
Everybody went all the way to the motherfucking left instead of standing on business on what he was talking about, bro.
Yeah.
You know the man telling
and so this what I just want to put out there too for myself and everybody else. I'm gonna ride with mine on causes like this, right or wrong, because they gonna ride. I'm not finna crash out and go to prison, but I'm gonna stand with you because you ain't showed me that you racist and you hateful. If you would have showed me you was a racist, I'd be looking at this differently.
Right.
So I tell y'all, just like I said this, I cannot like or agree with some a nigga do, but hey, nigga, I'm gonna ride for mine. They gonna ride for theirs, right or wrong. Like I made the example, Whack 100. That nigga be doing a lot of bullshit and nonsense that a nigga like me don't fuck with and I don't like. All that disrespect to Nipsey shit, that shit weak to me, bro. But if I'd have been out there when them white dudes was trying to get on Whack 100 out there in Florida, I'm jumping out there with you, nigga. Ain't no, you not finna do that in front of me, nigga. Right. And I ain't even on that type of time, nigga. I ain't on no street shit, gangster shit. But nigga, if I see some niggas jumping on a nigga, white boy, nah, nigga, we finna scratch too, nigga. I'm going to war with you, nigga.
We finna whoop y'all ass, y'all finna whoop our ass.
I'm standing on that, bro. That's just why I'm at with it. Everybody don't have to follow, but don't speak out against niggas who with that, my nigga, because they people don't do that. When a nigga complaining about something they going through, trying to push something for them to win, not playing the game fair, you ain't gonna hear nobody with a voice and a platform speaking out against the cause. You'll hear some people who at the bottom speak out against they message, but not nobody at the top. Niggas at the top speak out in our culture.
Exactly.
So that's that. And we do got one up on the league once again before we move on. We got one up.
Yeah.
Boy,
I tapped in on your live yesterday.
My boy, let me tell you, my boy, we got one up. Udoka, the Celtics coach.
Yeah, the one.
Oh, okay.
So
okay,
let me tell you,
okay.
let me break down to y'all what he did. Pay attention. Yes. We got one up on them niggas for Kyrie, nigga. Kyrie, we gotta celebrate the small victory, nigga, because they doing you dirty. We gonna take this as a dub for black people, my nigga. Now that nigga's African. I don't know if he represents himself as a nigga, but a black man piped one of the upper people in the office in Boston, like old lady or something, or somebody they connected to. They suspended the nigga for the season, but they still gotta pay that nigga $1.5 million.
Still gotta pay him.
So he popped they bitch. They still gotta pay him 1.5, and he got a guaranteed job next year, nigga.
Yep.
Yeah.
And he still got Nia Long on his side, nigga.
Shout out for staying down.
Shout out to Nia Long for staying down, man. They ain't get married yet, but hey, she's showing she down for the cause and she's willing to not she's gonna stay true to the wedding vows, my nigga.
They say I'ma stick beside him.
Yeah, till death do us part. That's part of your wedding vows, right?
Yeah.
So she's staying down to the death. Shout out to Nia Long. Hey, Udoka, my nigga.
Shout out to Udoka, man.
Get your shit together, my nigga. Don't be cheating on your gal no more. You done drug her through the mud.
Because you got you a real one, bro. Because she could have easily let...
Denounced you.
She could have easily...
Got on some real Hollywood hoe shit.
She could have let Hollywood, the internet, the powers that be, she could have let them sway her in a whole different direction. So,
you know they would.
Shout out Black Queen for staying. I mean, you a Black Queen regardless. Even if you would have decided to leave him, you know what I'm saying? Long as it would have been on your watch. You know what I'm saying? But I salute her for not.
That's real.
I salute her for not falling victim to the bullshit, man.
Facts. You did not break the system, and you did not.
And that's called standing on business.
For real. So that's that, man. Let's get into the next thing we got. 21 and Drake album. They dropped the album.
You listen to it yet?
Yeah, I went through it.
It's hard.
The Back Outside Boys was hitting. It was 2 with 21 that I felt was hitting. It's overall solid project.
I gotta check it out.
The Back Outside Boys was the one that kind of like stood out to me. Then was another one with 21 that went crazy to me. I was like, okay, these hoes is jamming. It was a solid project for sure.
Drake and 21.
It was jamming. Most definitely check that out. Support hip hop. It was going crazy. And the main conversation was the Megan Thee Stallion thing, because he said something about she got the shots, but she talking about she a stallion.
Right.
So some people are saying that's not a diss, because he's saying shots. And you know what I'm saying, girl, you know you got them shots while you lying, talking about you a stallion.
So
or whatever.
I seen.
Yeah.
This is what I seen. I saw. Like
Yachty.
he wasn't even talking about her.
Yeah,
That's what Lil Yachty said.
He talking about the other chick.
But how Lil Yachty gonna explain for you?
I'm just saying, pictures can say 1,000 words.
What chick is he talking about? Her?
No.
it's
It's a chick that go by the stallion name.
Yeah.
She had a little ass at first. She went and got shot.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I saw the picture.
Okay.
And now her ass is big.
Yeah.
You feel
Okay.
me?
Well, they got taken as and Megan Thee Stallion. I don't know. She was responding to the fans. The blogs being messy, threw it all up there and everything.
Right.
So that turned into something else,
But
bro.
she like. I saw the same thing Pookie said, and then they showed a picture of the lady that he was, you know, saying,
Okay.
talking about, and a few people that said, nah, he wasn't even fucking
Yeah.
thinking about.
I don't
Megan
think
on
he
that
would
shit.
say that. Yeah.
Like
It didn't seem.
Elk the Stallion.
I mean,
Said that Chubb, He was talking about Elk the Stallion.
Elk the Stallion.
That's what he was talking
Ain't
about.
she always been like kind of big? Well, since I started seeing her, I
Who
don't
the
follow her.
No, she was smaller.
She was smaller.
She was back in the day.
Like her ass wasn't as big as what it is
What
now.
it is now, yeah.
I haven't followed her in years. I had a time where I unfollowed all the Instagram models.
I think he was talking about, Elk. I don't think
Okay.
he was talking about Megan. I just don't.
I didn't know
what I'm
Elk
saying?
the Stallion was
But see,
like
of course,
still a thing.
in Megan Thee Stallion typical fashion, she soaked it up and
I think she
and
let the
rode
fans
that
get
wave
to her.
and let the fans get to her.
Yeah.
And shit, he probably wasn't even talking about you, mama.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure you can get in touch with Drake, and you could have, hey, bro, and he would have explained to you.
There
you
was
know?
a time I was following Elk and all of them. She can't. Was she a little bit after the chick that got?
You right. She ain't cute at all.
What's the other chick
Yeah,
name?
nah, she ain't.
Scrooston, you right.
It was another chick that was popping at that time on that shit. Cubana Lust. She remind me like coming around a little bit after their era. You know what I'm saying? She kind of remind me one of them type. But I got off of all them on Instagram. I don't even follow them no more. I probably follow like 3-4 total IG models who only IG models. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I got off of most of them. I'm like, man, y'all ain't bringing no sir. I could just look at Pornhub or something if I want to see some shit like this, bro. For real, my nigga. That shit is a distraction. Cause the chick, bro, when a chick posts on Instagram, bro, and you like a nigga that's like single and shit, you will get caught up in looking through her shit, and then like, all right, man, you know what I'm saying? Your gal ain't around, you just looking through her page, and you ain't got no lady, so you just looking through this shit, and it's like, what am I gaining here? Nothing. Like, this is a waste of fucking time. I just wasted 5 minutes out of my fucking day,
fact.
and I didn't gain anything. I didn't learn anything. So that's just what I be on with that type of shit. But that's that. Also, there was some shots at whatchamacallit on there at Kanye, basically saying he squashed that beef with Ye because of the Jay Prince.
Right.
And that nigga Kanye responded and said, hey, man, I gave that dude his flowers. Kanye responded, and then Serena Williams' husband, he took some shots at him.
I seen
I
that. He
didn't
said
know
that
that.
man
Or
a
a
groupie.
boyfriend. Yeah, a boyfriend or whatever he is, some white
Called him
guy.
a groupie.
Yeah.
He called him a groupie.
Yeah, some white guy. Some white guy. I don't really
Cause
know.
he supporter or some shit.
Yeah, I think he spoke on Drake in an interview or something like that. They said like he called Drake insecure or he spoke on Drake in a negative way, so he took a shot at him also. You know what I'm saying? Drake always been a subliminal nigga when he do his music.
Nah, he definitely.
Just and he's even been a name dropping nigga, but I guess when you super popping, they let you get away with it. Like when he name dropped SZA that time.
Yeah, that
Like,
shit went crazy.
Yeah, that shit kind of went crazy. But you know, when you popular, it be like whatever, nigga.
Hell, what's her name? The Ice Spice chick.
Yeah.
They say, yeah, you a 10, but you sound better on mute. And everybody thought he was talking about her, so she responded. At least I'm a 10.
How
At
bad?
least I'm a 10.
But see, that narrative that wouldn't even been a narrative for them to go at her. For one, because I don't even know how old she is, but you know, she a tight little motherfucker. So, you know,
Definitely.
you know, her, and then actually the fact that it came out he unfollowed her on Instagram. After everybody seen he flew her out.
Right.
So it's kind of like niggas like, oh, well, that shit didn't go as planned. And she never spoke on the nigga negatively or nothing. Bro, they was all, bro, she was standing, he had her standing next to him at the concert.
Right.
So you know that was supposed to turn into something, a business move, a song, something.
She thought I was feeling you? Hear that.
Yeah.
No
She like niggas in Nike Techs, nigga.
I'm just saying, man. You know, he might be a little too light skinned for her, man. They both like,
some
like
chicks
bright.
bright chicks do be. I've seen that in my life. Like a lot of high yellow chicks like black niggas, bro. Like black niggas or just ratchet niggas, either or like a darker nigga that got.
Yeah, they like them Africa black niggas.
Yeah, they like super black niggas, or they like.
You right, bro. Every light skin.
Bro, they be dog for real. Black
shit is crazy.
High yellow chicks be liking niggas like them high yellows. They be loving super dark niggas, bro. Dark niggas be liking, high yellow niggas sometimes. They be liking dark chicks.
Nah, you know what? That shit is true, bro, because that nigga Rome is black than a motherfucker, but it's always a little yellow motherfucker on his road.
Nah, the soda chicks, bro, they be liking dark ass niggas, bro.
I just had to sit there and think, like, all through when we was in school, the little yellow motherfucker used to love the cuz. I'm talking about, what?
Yeah, facts.
I seen that shit with one of my partners before, bro. He one of the dark niggas with, like, the good hair. Like, every time niggas went out, nigga, bad, cold, yellow was down there, like,
pulling up on
that nigga, bro. He one of the Creole type niggas with the 5 big waves in his head.
Yeah.
That rapper, right? He one of them niggas, so they used to just be on this nigga, bro, like, heavy, like, them bright
Panamanian.
chicks. Yeah, nigga, just a nigga, though, like a Creole nigga, though, you know what I'm saying? That shit be wild. But that was that with the Drake and 21. Go check it out, though. Which leads us to the next conversation. The statement got made, and let me play, and Kodak Black responded immediately.
Get him black.
And
Get him black.
In Kodak Black faction, of course, he gonna do his shit.
Versus class beat me. I mean, that freshman cover beat me in our verse.
Oh,
I can't nobody from that versus class.
It ain't? Okay, bet.
I can't nobody from that versus class beat me. I mean, that freshman cover beat me in our verse. Nobody.
Ooh,
Nah,
so dope.
Who was on that cover?
Right there.
Anderson Paak.
Anderson Paak.
Yeah, it's a whole
Lil
bunch.
Dicky.
Kodak the best. The
It's
only
Kodak.
best
Designer.
competition.
Kodak the only one that could really.
Man, they playing. Yeah, what was the last
G
one?
Herbo up
So-
there, but I don't think it's competition,
So you could beat Lil Uzi?
hell yeah.
They go Kodak.
Nah, friend of jump, little bit, you know, bit. You always been around, though. You know what I'm saying? How, though? You know what I'm saying? Shit.
Look at this nigga, bro.
I admire your confidence, though, and shit. That's how you should feel, you know what I mean?
Look what he did.
But you know, I'm always put myself first over any nigga, any day.
Hold on, bro. Y'all gotta see what he
You know
did.
what I'm saying? Oh boy,
Look
that's
at this.
cap. You cap that Udi, boy. You know you cap that, boy. That shit cap.
Yo, it's Big Ant.
He is not fucking with Yak, man.
I'm sorry,
I
bro.
ain't gonna lie.
I'm sorry.
I had to say it, bro. Look.
I'm gonna go as far as to say is he not even on Yak level musically, and that's my opinion. And I didn't listen to a lot of Kodak Black.
Get him black. Get him black. Get him black. That's all I'm gonna say, bro. Bro, that man can do that, and that hoe there go harder than any, and that ain't even no real song, bro.
Now I fuck with some summer 21 Savage shit, but
Yeah, nigga ain't even saying he
hard, but
cool.
I listened to a 21 Savage album and found myself skipping through. I ain't skipped through too much of Yak shit, even when I was mad at homie. The nigga hard. And then he rap with his soul. Like, come on, bro. I don't even think they're on the same level. That's just my opinion. I'm standing on that there.
Yes, sir.
And I just feel like 21 is supposed to say that. See, I like when rappers are confident in themselves.
Yeah.
I feel like every rapper should call themselves
like
the
that.
GOAT.
You're supposed
If
to
you
feel
are
like
putting your life on the line for your music, because, bro, a part of this music is being able to make sacrifices, nigga. willing to grind, willing to go to the studio every day, willing to go broke behind it, willing to lose shit, willing to gain, willing to take the good with the bad. Being a rapper is not being, hey, I know how to put words together.
Nah, you got to.
To make it as a rapper, it's everything. That's why only so few make it, because everybody don't got it.
True.
You got to be willing to fight, crawl, pull, lose, win, be alone, be sad, cry to yourself sometime maybe. Who knows? You got to go through all that to be a rapper, nigga. This ain't no, oh, I know how to put words together, I'm going to make it. Nah, nigga.
It's a real job, my boy.
It's a real job. It's a lifestyle. You going to miss time with your kids, nigga, your most prized possession. Your mama, your daddy, your auntie, your cousin, nigga, your granny. And you got to go in the room by yourself and come up with catchy shit. So if you really dedicated your time to that, bro, whether you think you the best, I feel like you supposed to feel like you the best, nigga.
Supposed to, yeah.
So I respect 21 saying that,
Oh, yeah.
and then I respect Kodak Black. Nigga, we talking about niggas saying they the best rapper. Not who gonna kill who.
Exactly.
Not who gonna drop who.
I ain't gonna lie, it's gonna
I
be.
love this talk,
Bruh,
nigga.
it's gonna be a good ass concert for shit show.
If they had that bitch.
They had that bitch. That bitch
it's
gonna be lit, nigga.
And
Sniper gang, nigga, and the 21 niggas, man. Man. Slaughter, what it is? Slaughter gang, Sniper gang.
Nigga,
Yeah, that's the title of that.
21
Slaughter gang, Sniper gang, nigga.
Nah, for real.
Hey, that'll be hard.
21 ain't just no pipsqueak in the rap game. He can rap.
Nah, facts.
He hard, but I'm just saying.
He ain't fucking with
If I'm
Yak.
listening to 21, I have yet to come across a 21 mixtape album or whatever
Okay.
that I let ride through.
Okay.
It's a few of them motherfuckers from Yak that I done let ride through
Yeah.
and jammed. I ain't gonna lie to you,
Tunnel
man.
vision,
Come on, man. They don't wanna see you win it.
Bro, when I got, I always fucked with what Yak had to offer, but when that nigga came with that My Cousin, I was like, oh, this nigga cold.
He just a bad motherfucker.
My cousin got hit up today. I want to slide up. Bro, that nigga was like, nigga, they don't want to see me happily. They want to see me raggedy. I'm like, nah, this nigga talking like a grown man on this bitch. Young nigga, young wild nigga talking like he 30, 35 on these hoes.
Yeah, that boy ain't fucking with that nigga, man.
Yeah, so that's that, bro. Y'all tell us what y'all think.
Shout out 21 though.
Shout out to 21.
Nah, you supposed to feel
21
like that.
gun salute,
Like
nigga.
you supposed to feel like that. Like, nigga, you ain't said nothing wrong.
Nah, facts.
You supposed to feel like you that nigga. Because if you don't feel like that and you rapping, and you already done lost.
I think that 21, I think one thing with Kodak, he's more of an all-around artist.
Yeah.
Because you could look at his rap, and then you could go look what he did on the feature side this year. That 21, I mean that Future verse, go listen to Kodak on Future album, and then go listen to Kodak on Kendrick Lamar album. What he brought to these two bodies of work, just that shows you his variety right there. Like, nigga, I had something with Future this year, and then I'm also on Kendrick Lamar album this year. And I'm bringing my soul side on that hoe. 21 is great. You do your shit. You came with an impact, but you can't do that.
Facts.
Performing at a versus is a different conversation.
I mean, he had to join with J. Cole. That was, you know what I mean?
Not dope.
Yeah,
that hit.
Because they both came with it.
I ain't gonna lie, that how
they
hit.
both came with
You
it
know
on
what
that
I mean?
motherfucker. He got a few motherfuckers that yeah, okay, 21, but if I gotta pick out of him and Yak, these the only two CDs I got. Yak going in the dick. It just is what it is. 21 hard, but man, Yak is a different type of motherfucking artist, man.
For sure. So Donald Trump announced that he's running for president in 2024.
Y'all gonna
I don't even know. I don't even
vote or die, or you just gonna go vote.
I'm gonna tell you like this, bro. I don't even know who the other candidates are. I don't think Joe Biden is running again, is he?
Nah, he did. He
Okay. Yeah. I'm not.
Hopefully he can stay on the bike.
Either way, bro, I'm not really concerned with either one of them niggas.
Hey, you know what's funny? It's just a thought that just came in my mind, bro, when you brought these niggas up.
Yeah.
Why the Democrats? Because they had P. Diddy them talking about vote or die.
Yeah. Back in the day.
Right?
Yeah.
And then you had motherfucking Biden talking about, you ain't black. if you don't vote for me, looking at
They
it.
pander to niggas, bro.
Bro, that shit is fucking nuts,
Bro,
nigga. I'm like,
I
bro,
was saying that
is
shit
fucking-
before Kanye said
Hey,
it.
the Democrats, bro, that shit is
That
crazy.
just shows how
bro.
important the black vote is, bro.
That's why
I
we
was
a red
telling,
state.
I was telling niggas
Yep.
that shit
Yeah.
at that time,
Oh,
bro.
God.
Ain't no bullshit though.
Bro, I was telling
Shit.
niggas. I was telling niggas when the election was going on. This last election. Why are the votes separated by skin color, bro? Like, I don't get that. I say that's not fucking right, my
It
nigga.
ain't right.
Like,
But
why
you
are
know-
they
you-
separated?
you know-
I don't understand it either.
You know what's funny though? Like all this shit is based, like the whole courts and all this shit is based off of some that maritime shit.
Exactly.
The water shit, the law of the water and shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That because it came from across the water. You feel me? The courts, the whole system.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like
It's sad, man.
this shit is crazy.
Dog, the goddamn and like I tell people, bro, that when you start talking about race and everything, I always hit people with the facts and they don't like it. That's why when my day comes, I'm going to make sure I speak properly on these platforms when I tell niggas race is everything, nigga. The way that we vote, they put that on TV, the black vote.
Yep.
Nigga, you have to, everything is still based
Bro,
off of race, my
but you
nigga.
gotta understand,
And then-
the black vote is the only vote that's singled out.
Exactly. And like I told them niggas, everything is race based. From politics to porno, nigga.
Yeah.
Interracial.
Everything, nigga.
Interracial.
Nigga, everything is based off of race in this country. It's gonna stay that way because that's how they make the money, nigga. The black is the taboo. The black is the entertainer. The black is the consumer. The black is what gives somebody the edge if you could get the black people on your side.
Bro, you know, racism, it breaks down to even like candy and shit.
Facts.
They have
Diets, nigga.
look, the colors on boxes and shit. they'll be like verses, like these right here verse these, but it's all really the same shit.
Facts.
Just like people, you gonna have these niggas verse these niggas, but they really all the same
All the
shit.
same.
Facts.
Right.
So it's just a easy way to keep promoting. Like bro, racism is in all things, big and small. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
And the littlest shit always make the biggest differences. You know what I mean?
So, Twan. Oh no, my bad. I said Twan gonna do it in a second, but I wanted to say too, Joe Biden, just throwing on the politics side. I saw, just to bring some awareness to it. Y'all go look it up. Joe Biden had sent $1.1 billion to one of these groups over there. I think Taliban. I could be wrong. One of the groups over there. One of them groups.
They said what?
$1.1 billion and taxpayers are wanting to know for what and why.
Cause he's sending a hit.
What for what and why.
Finna drop a hit,
Y'all can
nigga.
Google that and look that up.
And I ain't talking about mixtapes neither, nigga.
I wanted to raise awareness. I wanted to raise $1.1 billion.
Bruh, he just dropped the bag for some that's finna go on major.
$1.1 million. They just trying to figure out.
So keep this in mind.
Yeah.
This could be some of that news where it just come across and then go away real quick. If we hear anybody got their ass blew up, fucked off, any type of thing like that,
We know,
it may just be this.
The taxpayers are asking these questions.
Shit,
That's why
can
I
you
brought
blame
it.
them? They
Hell no.
Shit,
Nigga, where the money go, nigga? You
Where's
just
the
tripping.
money?
Yeah, they own that. They asking where the money, like what you
Where
doing?
is
Hey,
the
hey,
money?
hey, speaking of capital,
Yeah.
bro, how y'all feel about the digital shit for real?
What you mean digital shit?
Like knocking the American currencies, like the actual
The money?
the money.
I'm for paper money always.
Right. But I'm saying though, like they pushing it like the banks and all this shit. Like they really pushing niggas to not be on that shit.
I'm the reason why I'm here for money, bro, because money is cash is something that if you like the more and more they eliminate cash to me, is the form of them kind of eliminating the fact of like how my people deal with money, because we the ones that really still would deal with cash.
Okay, so with China and Russia, creating a currency that's really backed by gold, because they've been buying up gold like crazy. And our money is supposed to be backed up by gold or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's been said that it's not anymore, whatever. I don't know. I ain't seen no gold. I can't tell you. But I'm just saying, like, if what China and Russia is doing, and it knocks our currency down, and then we end up having to switch over to another form of currency or some shit like that. Like how do y'all really feel about that?
I mean, everybody just gonna adapt to it, but I can't see them doing that, because they know cash is like, it's one of them things that funnel the economy too, on the underground, on the black market, because America thrives off a lot of black market money too, whether they believe it or not.
Facts.
So they can't eliminate black market. Think about it. The black market, even when how they do niggas with the legal system and everything, like the stuff that's in the evidence room.
And look, just by you saying that, that's just like what that is, Taiwan.
Yeah.
It's one of these no NATO countries that China is coming after, right? But these niggas they got the world's most manufactured these certain chips. They go in every fucking thing. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah. So I wouldn't be surprised if, you know what I'm saying, we end up in a rift behind them niggas.
Crazy.
You know what I'm saying? And it's all behind the currency though, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Can't nothing surprise me with these motherfuckers no more, bro. Like, when I wake up and I see shit and hear shit, it's like it might hit me for a second. I'm like, bro, okay.
Because I'm just like, damn, think about all the niggas been stacking up all this bread and doing this, then you wake up one day, that shit ain't worth nothing.
Yeah, they wouldn't be able to do it tomorrow. They don't want to do it.
I would hope not. But you know, I mean, shit, you know, it's coin toss with these motherfuckers.
So I wanted to get into Asian Doll real quick, bro, and I just was like, and that's gonna tie into the Texas rap scene.
Right.
No hate on Lil Mama, man. You got a name out here. You still are one of the top 15, if not top 10 rappers in the game for the females. Would you say that, Asian Doll?
Yeah,
when it comes to I can't name an Asian Doll song right now. I just can't. I can't.
I never listened to. I just know she like the female drill rapper, right?
Yes. Well, she turned into that.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
but she was on something else completely different. I remember seeing her make the blogs. Her, the Cuban Doll, Cash Doll, like they all was doing that. Molly Brazy. I remember that whole little wave. They was like the black girls that came to name on the internet. So salute to all of them. But they had their little time. They came in your 2014, 2015, 2016 time. Right. You know, Cardi B came a little bit after them and did what she did. But I just hate to see, like, Asian Doll, bro, go down this thing where she just, like, she was happy to go to jail, bro. And that shit kind of hurt me, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie, because I'm like,
I mean, she got like, what, 30 to 45 days?
I was just like, but why you?
She could be happy because it could have been worse.
Nah, bro. She was like doing the clout shit, wanting everybody to know, and
but you said, look, bro, you know this shit though. And what motherfuckers like to do when they go to jail?
But you a female. Why you want to be a nigga so bad?
I'm just saying, with these rappers.
But I get it.
With rap, we gonna put it like this: rappers, we ain't gonna say female rapper, male rapper. Rappers these days, when they go to jail. Everybody wants that attention.
I support Asian Doll because she's a young girl from Texas and she made it outside of Texas name wise. She from Dallas. And that's why I support Asian Doll, but I don't want her to think that her career got to be based off this clout, bro.
She's running demons, bro.
But she didn't went out there to Bronx and got into their stuff, dissing somebody. I'm like, what are you doing? Like, no, you don't have to do. You have a name. You have a name already. And I know you think you got to be hard. You got to be tough. The females will fuck with you, Asian Doll. They will. I know you don't believe it. I know you feel like they ain't going to fuck with you. just come out with you some cool little vibe dance music. The people gonna fuck with you, man. Just do your shit, do your little model shit or whatever that is and everything. All the tough guy, all that tough wannabe gangster shit, that shit is not cute.
Yeah, you too pretty for all that shit.
Man, when she with Von?
She was with Von for a little bit. Yes.
Yeah, she picked up them little.
But it's like that ain't she tried. She always been on her squabbling rah-rah shit. But
I'm saying like you know how like
yeah.
like just on some shit, tribal type shit, right?
Yeah.
So like females come around and shit, they get to hanging and seeing, and then nigga they really start picking up and adapting the ways of the niggas.
Yeah.
For real, you know what I
yeah.
mean? And it just go like that sometimes. And she seemed like she one of them type, like, bitch ass nigga, what you say?
I actually, and then you know, me and my boy, me and Terry Blues just talking about the Texas rap scene, Dallas Global, just the Texas rap scene as a whole. And he was like, bro, in Texas right now, bro, we not moving how we supposed to be moving as far as compared to the other scenes that are prominent. We still one of the prominent scenes and got the most shit going on and everybody come to Texas, but he said Houston and Dallas, because we always been the two forefronts, especially Houston. Right. We not moving how LA moving right now as far as like relevance. Like it's to the like what they got going on in their entire scene. We ain't doing what LA doing right this year. I mean, we didn't do it.
But LA, you got to think though, niggas stay out there.
They stay out there, yeah. But I guess he's just saying like, just the way they kind of moving around, even the bad and the good in LA in this year, is like they making moves and they being talked about. Of course, Memphis is way hotter than us. You know what I'm saying? And Detroit is going crazy. Florida always just gonna have. They got Kodak, so they already the raw waves.
Get them black.
Your Kodak. I mean, I know that's a whole state, and Detroit is just a city, but these other city scenes are just having representation in 2022 that is bigger and hotter than Houston. Of course, Atlanta, because you know we didn't really have a Travis Scott album this year. We didn't have a Megan Thee Stallion putting out bodies of work. Trap Boy Freddy, Yella Beezy dropped some projects. Of course, TSF and Sauce Walker and them are doing their part, but we just didn't have a lot of representation. You know, Lil Jeremy put out a solid project, but I know what he's saying. Like, I know he's saying like, hey, bro, we need to do more as a whole, from media to fans to artists, everybody. We should be more popping. And he said, especially Houston, we are too plentiful out here.
Bro, Houston, I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's like Houston just got like this thick ass fog we gotta cut up out this motherfucker. So I don't know what it is, bro. It's weird as hell how the industry shit just. Cause think about it, bro. You meet hella niggas that's decent, then you meet niggas that's hard, then you meet females same way, and then you meet motherfuckers that really got some shit popping going on, but. It's like, I ain't gonna say it goes unnoticed, but fucking, it's just different coming from down this way, bro.
Yeah,
Texas. I think it's. Can you remember the chilling circuit, right?
Yeah,
the whole southern thing, but Texas being so
Texas
big,
is its own chilling circuit.
It's its own little situation. So it's just like, if niggas can get outside of that. And
shout out to Scrooge and Supreme, bro. The best thing Houston artists can do is shoot music visuals. That's all you can do.
Facts.
You got to have the money to waste, bro. It's like, and see a lot of niggas they get caught up in, hey man, repost me, bro, repost me, I'm like, bro, that repost shit, that is a plus, my nigga. Don't get me wrong, but you need to have a catalog too, bro. You got to have a catalog, my nigga. Bro, I got 10,000 Instagram followers, my nigga, 11,000. Yeah, I got some niggas in the game that follow me, bro, but they not looking to help. Niggas ain't looking to grab nobody who not buzzing. They want a nigga who done already got past that first phase, my nigga. You got to put that money behind your shit. You got to get them views rolling, and that take years at times. Yeah. Some of these artists that y'all seeing is like, them niggas, they already did that for years, my nigga.
Facts.
They did that phase already of just dropping, not getting support.
Nobody really sees the real true come up.
Nah, fact.
They only see what niggas show through like they vlogs or whatever like that, and they think that was it.
No.
But they not talking about all the hardship for real.
They're not talking about. They don't talk about that. They don't. The artists don't tell you all the time about, man, I didn't have money to take my kids to daycare. They don't tell you about, nigga, I didn't have money for studio time. They didn't tell you about how I quit 3 times a week or 4 times a week. They don't really promote that a lot. They'll say it, but people are still looking at like, oh, it's glamorous, nigga, it's easy for you.
Right.
Nigga, you rich already, da-da-da. Nah, nigga, some of these niggas be having to go down through there, nigga. And a lot of niggas, some of the rappers y'all see, if you could see everything they went through on a daily basis to become successful, you will probably change your career path or your dream, my nigga, because you really not built for that shit like that.
And see, and just like referring back to Ye, the way how he move and he act and shit. But looking back at the documentary and shit, and you seen the shit that he went through to get to where the fuck he's at, it's like, you know what I'm saying? I really understand. Like, nigga, you niggas was holding your nuts on me.
Yeah,
gotta pop
you know
my
what I'm
shit.
saying? You feel me?
Yeah, for sure.
So it's just like a lot of people, they don't understand. They just think like, all right, you can rap good, go in the studio, we gonna record this, we finna go shoot a video, and we finna drop it on this. You gonna go get a few likes here, a few like that. You gonna do 1 or 2 little shows, and you made it.
That's only the half. Like,
And that ain't even half, nigga. That's one day.
Yeah. Motherfucker gotta really go through it to get to it, man. Like you gotta like, and then see, a lot of people, where they fuck up at is they don't embrace that struggle. You gotta embrace that because that's what's gonna make you what you need to be, man.
Yeah.
Like embrace that shit. Like fuck that. I want to start from the bottom and claw my way up. So that way when I pop my shit, like I can pop my shit.
And can't nobody tell you. They can tell you, but they hating.
Exactly. Exactly.
And then I did also want to talk about too the hot, and you know, you don't want to shed light on everything at times. When you shed light on shit, it's kind of bringing more eyes and attention to it. But the baby, I seen blogs and it was on my Twitter timeline today about him running a deal on concert tickets. His promoters or whoever was promoting the concert or the venue, you get 2 the baby ticket to this concert for the price of 1. And I seen one blog even go to the point to write it up as they're selling his concert tickets for 2 for the price of 1 because nobody's buying them. And I'm like, bro, why do y'all gotta put that shit out there
I
like
highly
that?
doubt that.
But whether they is or not,
Why would they put
I'm
some
here
shit
to
like
tell
that
you
out there?
what is wrong with that, my nigga. Even if there was a thing like that, I think the blog took it and made the narrative. But even if they were selling, whatever reason they selling them for 2 for 1, y'all niggas go to Walmart 2 for 1.
I'm trying to tell you.
You'll go to the shoe store if they giving you 2 for 1.
Well,
why you can't?
2 for 89, y'all remember?
Yeah,
that?
2 for 89.
Feelers and them
Come on,
soldiers.
my nigga.
Feelers and them
Why
soldiers.
a nigga can't do a concert 2 for 1, nigga? That's love, nigga.
I think it's a smart move.
Hell yeah.
Whether if you a
Great
young
fucking
nigga,
strategy.
hey, if you a young nigga and a rapper in your time with a 2 for 1 on a concert, nigga, at a venue, get you a pretty little thing, nigga, take her up there, price of 1, nigga, you saw, hey, nigga, show a good time, get us some drinks, nigga. Get you a 2 for 1 deal in, my nigga, because the baby gonna put on a good show.
He gonna put on a show, man. When I saw that,
Yeah.
I was like, damn, the baby got 2 for 1s?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's hard. Shit. That means shit. You know what I'm saying? Buy me a ticket. Grab the wifey. We
Bro
finna
say
go.
that's a tester.
And we finna go. And we finna go watch this nigga rock out. Cause one thing about him, he gonna put on a show.
But I feel like in our culture, bro, we be trying to just tear everything down, my nigga.
And motherfuckers like it's just like motherfuckers try to make everything news, bro. Everything a headline.
Yeah.
I feel like
You know
it's a
what I'm
good
saying?
move. Me personally.
Like niggas, and I ain't gonna lie, it's been happening for the last fucking 3, maybe
About 4
5,
years, about 4 years.
You know what I'm saying? About 4,
About
5
4.
years.
And it's getting worse.
Damn near. But nigga, this fucking RP Takeoff.
Yeah.
Right.
But the nigga, the shit that niggas come up with,
Yeah, boy.
it trips me out.
Facts. It's terrible.
Just to make a headline, bro.
Just to make a headline. Twan, take us out with the sports, man.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Saturday, man, we had some good college football going on, man. Alabama and LSU, bro, played a hell of a game. Man. LSU came out on top, man. You know what I'm saying? LSU, they showed me something Saturday night. That quarterback, Jaden Daniels, yeah, he showed me something. He showed me something, man. Georgia and Tennessee played. Remember last week? I was talking about that one, hyping that one up. Georgia went in there and dogged them boys. The score was 27-13, but the game was nowhere near that close. Like, Georgia went in there and see, Georgia was really hot. Like, how fuck y'all gonna jump us? Y'all gonna let these motherfuckers be number one. All right, we got something for y'all. Went in there and smacked that ass, man. Ohio State, they showed me something. Now, a lot of people would say they were probably supposed to blow out, who they played, but they showed me what I've been wanting to see from Ohio State, that they really got a defense. Their offense off the motherfucking charts. We all know that. But their defense, I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm looking at Ohio State's as the favorite, in my eyes, to win the national championship. Based off what I saw this past Saturday, I gotta tip my hat to Ohio State, man. Man, U of H and SMU had a crazy game, bro. They had a crazy game. Like, the fucking score was 77-63. And I had to do a double take, 'cause I'm like, I know college basketball ain't started yet. Like, them motherfuckers was going at it. That quarterback, I was telling y'all last week, that quarterback from U of H, yeah, man, bro is the truth, man. I mean, he bro is the truth, man. I bet you after that game, he on a lot of NFL scouts' radar, man. He is on a lot of people's motherfucking radars, man. What else happened Saturday in the college football world? It really wasn't too much besides the Alabama LSU. That was a dog fight, man. I love watching them play. I'm talking about bro. When I say a dog fight, man, say shout out to LSU, man. Bama. Shit. It just is what it is. The SEC is them niggas down there, man. The SEC is where it's at, bro. The SEC is where it is fucking at, man. Like, it's man, them boys tough, man. TCU still undefeated. You know what I'm saying? They still doing their thing. Slowly but surely creeping up in the rankings. Creeping up slowly but surely on these niggas, man. So be on the lookout for TCU, man. The boys out of Fort Worth, man. Yesterday, ooh, man, the 12 o'clock game, the Jets and the Bills. First, I got to touch on that one. The Jets showed me some shit. Now, by this point in the season, by last week, I already knew. I was like, all right, the Jets, yeah, them little youngsters there, oh yeah, they gonna be all right. But man, I ain't gonna lie, I was not expecting them to beat the Bills. I'm talking about them boys was out there doing they shit. Sauce Gardner, man, the rookie cornerback for the Jets. Say, man, the boy is ice water, man. The boy is ice water. The Dolphins, since Tua came back, the Dolphins are what we expected. You know what I'm saying? They are what we expected. Minnesota is like, what, 7-1? And after the game, they was in the locker room enjoying themselves. Kirk Cousins had on all his teammates' jewelry. I'm talking about he in there jigging, man. I like to see that type of shit, man. That was hard, man. I like to see that, man. But we started out the NFL weekend on Thursday night. Shout out Jalen Hurts, man. He had a hell of a homecoming.
For sure.
Yeah, dog from Houston, man. He came, he saw, he conquered. You know what I'm saying? Even though it was the Texans, hey, man, the Eagles, the boys flying high.
9-0?
8-0.
8-0. Okay. Oh, they already had their ball week.
But this is the thing. The offense be doing so much, we be forgetting about their defense. Say, man, the Eagles got a stiff D.
Yeah.
Stiff ass D, just like the Jets, man. The Packers and the Lions. I had a good time watching that game. You know, I had a good time watching that game because the Packers got their ass whooped. God damn it. What? I'm trying to tell you, man. See, we be sleeping.
Well, damn.
Yeah, well, damn. That's what I said, man. I ain't gonna lie. Well, damn.
Yeah.
See, the Lions, they always play hard, bro. And they always come up like short. Like they never are as bad as their record indicates. Cause like they always losing them close games. It's like they don't know how to pull them out. But boy, they ain't gonna lie. They put it on the Packers, man. They put it on the Packers. The score was close. I believe like 15-9, but really they was on that ass from the jump, bro. I'm just gonna be real. They was on that ass from the jump. The Bucks and the Rams had a pretty good game. Shout out to Tom Brady, man. Regular season and postseason combined, he is now thrown for over 100,000 yards.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's hard. I could fuck with that. I could dig that. I could dig that. Man, it was so much going. Last night, the Chiefs and the Titans played, and me and Ken was talking about this earlier, man. That's what I do the sports talk with. The Titans threw the ball 10 times and took the Chiefs to overtime. I don't know if the Chiefs got some problems or if the Titans just that goddamn stiff.
Is this a deep? This was what was the score?
The score was 24-21 in overtime. The Chiefs won, I believe 24-21. I had kind of dozed off in overtime, which I don't know how I did the shit. I guess I was tired.
Yeah.
But I looked at that and I was like, all right, once Tannehill get back, because Derrick Henry is Derrick Henry. Like he gonna do his shit. And then they got another running back. I can't think of his name. Excuse me, but he and Derrick Henry are now the best 1-2 punch in the NFL is Zeke and Tony Pollard in Dallas. There's no doubt about it. But this other young cat that the Titans got, he complements Derrick Henry very well. But for them to have Malik Willis only throw the ball 10 times, and they took the Chiefs into overtime, that showed me something, bro. That Titans defense showed me something. They stood up like all night. They stood up, bro, and they could have easily folded because they really wasn't doing much on offense. You know what I'm saying? The defense kept them in that game. But man, shout out to the Titans, man. It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be an interesting November and December in the NFL, man. Interesting, very interesting, man. But the highlight of the weekend was the Stros winning the World Series, man. That was the highlight of the weekend in the sports world, man. Shout out to the Stros, man. Hey, say, man. Yes, indeed.
Brought us something here.
Yeah. About that. And then what they gonna say this year?
Oh no, that's ours.
What they gonna say this year?
That's ours.
Huh?
That boy Ted Cruz got popped at the parade today too. Shout out to everybody who went out there to the parade.
Shout out to everybody who attended
I had
the
some
parade.
shit going on.
Man.
I couldn't make it, but
shout out to everybody who attended the parade, man. I'm sorry I didn't really catch much NBA. But hey man, the Warriors are on a 5-game losing streak. But see, it's so early in the NBA season.
Man, they playoff shit.
Like,
yeah, they in the playoffs. That's all
why
that really
everybody
matters.
was tripping talking about the Lakers, man. Listen, by February, March, the Lakers gonna be fine. Don't worry about nothing, man. Don't worry about nothing. The Rockets, they got a young team, so I'm not expecting much from them. You know what I'm saying? Just on some real shit. Like they in the rebuilding stage, kind of like my Steelers. You know, I'm glad we had an off week this week because I sure didn't need nothing to ruin my weekend on the sports end of things. So I'm glad we had an off week, and hopefully we can get back next week and
for sure,
try to right the ship. But man, that's pretty much it for the sports, man.
For sure.
It was a dope weekend, man. I want to see how these top 25 playoff rankings come out tomorrow night on the college football side of things. And now that my boy Pistol Pete, man, Pete the Mastermind is all the way back in tune, we're gonna be bringing y'all some 56 Sports Talk this week, man.
For sure.
For shit show, man. I'm gonna call Ken, man. We gonna at least. We gonna for sure bring y'all 2, man. We gonna try to bring y'all 3 of them. But yeah, man, we back in the building, man. I've been doing a little footwork. I've been kind of like on my shit, like when I go places, even like I ain't go to no sporting events or nothing this week. But I've been kind of like I was in Walmart kicking shit, like, hey, man. You know what I'm saying?
Time is fucking passing by, bro. It's already November.
It's already November, bro.
But it really ain't even got cold out this bitch yet.
Yeah.
Just hoodie weather.
You know how
Bro, it's like that shit teasing the shit out of niggas
Because
too,
the other
bro.
night, nigga got suited and booted. It was feeling nice and cool. You know, that's my
I think
weather.
I threw on like last week it was cold, like maybe like Halloween after that rain came.
Yeah.
The night after Halloween, some rain came, but it's like we ain't been having no hoodie weather yet or nothing out here, bro. That shit crazy.
You know how that shit come.
So they got to get this shit together because we got to get
I got a
that
gang
merch
of
going,
hoodies, man. And yeah, we got the Studio
Fact.
56 merch coming for
yeah,
y'all,
for
bro.
sure. Got to get it together.
You know what I'm saying? We got the
I gotta
Studio
go get my
56
shit
merch
together.
coming
I've
for
been
y'all, man.
I think nigga just.
It'd be hard to just
I
do
ain't gonna
it.
lie, bro. That cause nigga like, bro, you gotta go to the hard one and shit. Yeah. And I'm just like, damn, I gotta go way the fuck out there.
I'll be going out there too, bro.
Shit, I ain't doing, I ride with you. We can go
Shit, nigga.
Oh, hey, man. My cousin hit me, man. Shout out to my cousin Dante, big supporter, bro, of everything. He watch all Ant videos.
For sure,
He
that's
watch
love.
every
podcast.
Bro be all in the DMs on the
like they say,
goddamn.
man.
That's love. That's
He a
love.
real
cousin.
supporter.
He hit me up before I even got a chance to see it on Instagram. He was like, "Bro, I ain't know Wallow fuck with Ant." I was like,
Yeah, shout out to my boy Wallow.
I said,
Yeah,
Ant,
man,
I said,
that was love, man. I gotta
"Yeah."
get my boy. You know what I'm saying?
He was like, man, and it's dope, bro. I've been tapping in on some of his shit, even his old shit. He was like, I just want to tell you on air so bro can see it.
Yeah.
He was
Shout
like,
out to the homie Dante, man,
yeah,
for
he
sure.
was like, man, Ant be grinding. He be getting it. He be doing his thing. He was like, man, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't know Wallow. I say, man, that's what happened when you know what I'm saying? I say, shit, bro,
And I met Dog face to face, man. You know,
Yeah.
sometimes all you gotta do is introduce yourself. If you working on something, hey man, sometimes you gotta just drop your pride and introduce yourself. Step outside your comfort zone. It's gonna be rejections. You gonna meet assholes at times. You gonna meet good niggas at times. I done been through it all with this shit, bro. I done restart. Like, man, let me drop my pride and holler at this nigga, and I damn near want to fight after hollering at the nigga. And then there been times where I done hollered at the nigga and was like, oh, this nigga here a real nigga, like da-da-da-da. So you just gotta drop your pride. You never know what's gonna come, bro. So that's how I really locked in with Wallow.
That's dope.
And everything came organically, you know what I'm saying?
That's
So
how it's supposed to happen, man.
Yeah, so we
that,
rocked
that
in.
nigga hit me. He was like, man, Wallow just he shot. I just seen it on Instagram. He shot. I was like, yeah. I mean, bro, be putting in his work. I say that's you know what I'm saying. That's how it go. And then that's when I went and I seen it. I was like, damn, this shit is dope though, right, nigga? I was happy than a motherfucker. Like,
And
yeah.
see the thing is, Wallow a solid nigga because he
Right.
ain't wait. Some niggas won't shout out a nigga who ain't got no Instagram followers. You feel me?
Right.
But that nigga be known. Like, he remember the days I was in Louisiana Fried Chicken parking lot every day and the Jimmy Chan's parking lot and at the corner store. That nigga was telling me, like, man, you on the block with all the boys and da-da-da-da. You know how them niggas do? Like, you outside with this shit, man. He's like, you ain't waiting on nobody. You ain't da-da-da-da. You don't give a fuck. You at the gas station with it. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, I got to. This all I got. Shit, nigga. Like, what the fuck else? I got to pull up and fuck with niggas who fucking with me at that point in time. So, nah, we here, though, man. We gonna keep working. We gonna keep grinding and make this shit stamp and stick, man. More shit coming. Studio 56. Make sure y'all subscribe right here on this channel. Share it, everything, man. We here for the long run, man. For sure. I gotta go with this spot. Happy G-Day to my boy Quez, man. I'm finna pull up on you, nigga.
Happy G-Day, baby. Hey, man.